Die Portobello Franschoek kaas is onlangs as Suid-Afrika se suiwelproduk van die jaar aangewys en moes 779 ander produkte uitstof om die gesogte titel te verower. Maretta het 'n draai in Franschoek gemaak om die span agter die wenproduk te ontmoet en natuurlik om te proe.
'n Gewaste randkaas het vanjaar met amper 800 suiwelprodukte meegeding om as die suiwelproduk van die jaar gekroon te word. Volgens die beoordelaars is die skerp gegeurde wenkaas 'n moeilike kaas om te vervolmaak en kan dit met die bestes in die wêreld meeding. You must be very proud winning such a prestigious award.
Very, very proud, I agree. It's been a lifelong, well, not a lifelong, but it's been a vision and dream of myself and the team in the dairy to achieve something special with our cheeses. It's just been awesome in terms of the exposure and what it means to the team going forward, because it just sort of pushes you up to want to do more for the cheese and for the industry and for the public.
What makes this cheese so special?
The Franschoek Portobello Angelot cheese is very unique for us. It's one that we developed ourselves, our cheesemaker, and we call it our baby. And why I say that is because we have a personal passion for our cheeses, the individual cheeses and the attention that we give to these cheeses throughout the whole maturing process and the production process. Angelot starts off as a white mold cheese, and through the process that we've developed, we then change it into the Angelot as we know. The rind gets washed, very difficult process, very meticulous process, and through that process, the flavors and the aromas is then developed, and that's unique. It's something that we've been working on and perfecting over the time, and I think it's paid off in terms of the award and exposure that we've just received for it.
Ik denk dat is elke kaasmaker zijn droom om een product van het jaar te krijgen. En ik denk dat is een groot voorrecht. Voor alle jaren wat is ook hard gewerkt, denk ik, ons appreciëren. Ik heb begonnen als een pasteurijzer, toen boef ik oor naar assistent kaasmaker, toen word ik de senior kaasmaker voor Rhodes Food Group. Dat is richtig mijn passie om kaas te maken. En ik geniet het om top quality producten te maken voor onze customers. Om een wenkaas te maken moet je weten wat je doet. Je moet ook weten wat is de specificaties van elke product. En je moet baie gedisciplineerd wees, je moet wel georganiseerd wees en je moet weten hoe je team te lead om een succesvolle product te doen.
And what other cheeses do you produce?
We produce pasta filata cheeses, fresh mozzarella cheeses, Italian style. We try and produce it as authentic and as homemade as possible. Then we also have white mold cheeses. We have two ranges of white mold. We call the one a melange, which is the coming together of two cheeses. And the other one is one that we've also developed ourselves with our cheesemakers, is a Franschoek white. And then we also have a pizza mozzarella.
And where do you get your milk from?
We get our milk from our own farm. We have an award-winning Ayrshire herd of 1,000 cows, of which 500 is in milk. And our farm manager is very passionate about these cows because we believe that happy, healthy cows gives us good quality milk, hence the quality and taste that we can get out of our cheeses from the start to the finish. We sell our cheeses to the 4 major retailers in South Africa. There's a good offset, and the South African public is really going out to get to know more about our cheeses through these retailers.
What are the expectations of the South African cheese consumer?
The public out there generally is getting more and more educated about cheese. If I look over the last 4 years and the growth in our business and generally the cheese business, they are more aware of a different type of cheeses other than your conventional cheeses. And I think the exposure to international type of cheeses as well. So they generally expect the same quality and taste and character of, say, a cheese from France, for example. And then what we do is we hook onto this and try and bring that product to the South African public.
And how would you say our cheese compared to international cheeses?
If I look at our cheeses and I put a white mold that we produce against a white mold from, say, France, it's up there with the best. And even some of our Rheinbosch cheeses from Italy compares very well with the guys from over there. So I think we're doing very well as South African cheesemakers and the country coming up and being exposed to these things. So we offer what we can to the best of our ability.
Ek is miskien nie 'n kaaskenner nie, maar dit smaak ongetwyfeld na 'n wenkaas en voorspel net goeie dinge vir die toekoms van die Suid-Afrikaanse suiwelkampioenskappe.